Sober, yes. Let's go.
just a worthless liar. I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center in you.
Okay.
I will chew it up and leave. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Why can't we not be sober? Just want to start things over. Why can't we sleep forever? I just want to start this over.
guys, so that was the third song, Sober. You get that, haunting bass line and the eerie, building tension. Maynard James Keenan's vocals to me hit you immediately. That restrained, almost whispered delivery, makes the song feel, intimate, but tense. Like he is, confessing something, he can't fully face. The intro itself, already, sets the mood. If you ask me, a slow, ominous groove that tells you something heavy, is coming. And when the drums, kick in, man, I mean, Danny Carey's timing and subtle complexity really, really, start to shine. I loved it, man. Like Tool, they never disappoint. Yeah, as always, we talk about the lyrics. The chorus really, really hits hard. I mean, certain lines in there. Why can't we not be sober? I just want to start this over. I just want to start this over. I mean, it's simple, but devastating. This song is about addiction. It's about dependency and struggling, with yourself. You can feel, the guilt, the frustration and longing for a reset. I love how Maynard's lyrics, don't just tell you, what's happening. They make you feel it. Certain lines in there like, I'm just a worthless liar. I'm just an imbecile. Are painfully self-aware. It's raw, it's honest, and unflinching. The kind of vulnerability that was pretty rare. In alternative metal at the time. If you ask me, the instrumentation, the sound, is as always, Tool, classic Tool. Musically, Tool really flexes, their creative muscles here. Adam Jones' guitar work, as always, is both minimal and hypnotic. Creating this this tension that keeps you on edge. The bass line is definitely the backbone. It's deep, it's menacing, and driving the song forward. And the drums, guys, I mean, Danny Carey definitely is a genius. Even when the song feels restrained, his fills, and subtle, syncopations, give it a sense of, a movement and unpredictability. I mean, the production is gritty but clear. You can hear, every instrument's, nuance, which to me, I mean, makes listening, on headphones, a completely immersive experience. Now, I mean, some highlights for me, guys. That intro bass line, I mean, it was iconic. I mean, the tension building versus, leading to the chorus, guys, it was just, emotional. I mean, emotional payoff every time. Maynard's vocal delivery, I loved it. I mean, it's restrained but explosive. Honestly, this is a track that doesn't just hit your ears. It hits your brains and emotions. So yeah, that's just me. That's just my take. That's just my perspective. So if I'm to give my verdict, this song Sober, definitely a masterclass in 90s alternative metal. It's dark, it's intense and emotionally raw. Too, I love how they manage to make something heavy feel deeply personal and relatable. The song helped launch their career and still resonates today because the themes, struggle, guilt, addiction, are timeless. Yes, I'd give this a solid 9 out of 10. For its emotional impact, musical craftsmanship, and lasting influence. So yeah, guys, if you have never watched the video, do yourself a favor, and check it out. It's creepy in the best way possible. So yeah, that's just my take. That's just my perspective. What about you guys? I mean, when you hear, why can't why can't we not be sober? What do you feel? Does this song hit you differently today than it did in the 90s? Please drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your interpretations. Yes, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe for more reactions such as